In terms of the president's unwillingness to stop, the president seems to relish how upset everybody is by hearing him continuing to go after you even after these alleged criminals were arrested. I was struck by what one of your social media staffers said about seeing this direct and immediate relationship between the president targeting you and it basically turning on a faucet of violent threats, increasingly violent threats. I have to ask, I know that you said you feel safe and that Michigan State Police takes care of your security, and that's solid. But I have to ask if you feel that, if you in real time experience that when he turns on those jets against you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And from the moment that he set his sights on me, when he called me that woman from Michigan or some of the other slights that he leveled my way after I acknowledged we needed a national strategy and the administration didn't have one. And here we are, by the way, 8 months later, and we still don't have a national strategy. But when I pointed that out, when I critiqued the lack of a strategy, they started focusing on me, and every mention, every tweet, we saw it inflamed the rhetoric. We saw the most vile things said about me and my family. We've had people out on our front lawn here at the governor's residence with AR-15s. I mean, this is very serious. And from the start, I've been asking the White House to bring down the rhetoric. I asked the vice president directly if he could help to bring down the rhetoric because it's dangerous. And sure enough, here we are months after those requests were made. We see that it culminated in a plot that, was to kidnap and try and execute me. These words have consequences. And I quoted Ronald Reagan when I gave my address after the charges were announced, because I do think it's important for people to understand this is anti-American, this kind of language and threatening actions to our fellow Americans. And there are good people. There are great Republicans who understand this. People who reach out, like Charlie Baker of Massachusetts or Mike DeWine of Ohio, who called to check in on me. This kind of behavior cannot stand, and people of goodwill need to call it out and call it domestic terrorism when it does happen.